Morning everyone, how are we? It is officially Tuesday of the Snap-on variety. What's going on? I'm kicking car parts under the car. That's what I'm doing. Oh, where's that gone? Who knows? That's what my life has been reduced to, crawling around on my knees. Oh, God knows, I'll find it in a minute. Ah, there it is. Didn't go under the car at all. Right, seat clips, that's what we're doing. So, wifey's car. Here's the old amp. Look at the state of it. My kids. She's been bugging me for ages. She wanted heated seats. So I am just stripping the seats apart, putting in the heating pads, running out the elements, and then I'll connect that up to two switches which are going to go on the dash here. And then wifey can have heated seats and she's a happy girl. Beautiful. I've got some blanks down there. I wonder if my switches are too fat to go in there. I'll have a look in a minute. But either way, yes, so that's what's occurring today. Just been over to a Toyota, picked up some new fog lights for the Chaser because one of them was smashed in the accident. Lotus is coming on, look, draining all the fluids out of him. It's just jacked at the minute, just getting all the water out the radiator. Oil's dropped, spilt a bit on the floor, and then we're starting doing all this stuff, get that out. Ready for Friday's live cast, which will be fun. What did I do with the LEDs? I don't know. Maybe they're upstairs. Maybe I've left them up there. Maybe I did. I don't know. That's the screen. That's the H4 stuff that hasn't arrived yet. Oh, God knows. What did I do with them? They'd be right in front of my nose. I just can't see them. Can't see the word for the trees. Or trees of the word. They're upstairs. Anyway, we'll chat later. For now, heated seats. So the Land Cruiser's all done. Give it a quick hoover. Bloody kids. So there's the seats. And I've got little controls on the top there, and there's one over there. So you can have two settings on there. Red is obviously the top one, and then yellow is the bottom one, which is slightly cooler. But just to show you, look. There's one seat, nice and toasty. And the other seat, nice and toasty. It's alright, isn't it? Hot bums for days. It's the only way I get away with warming women's bottoms up without my wife kicking off. Morning everyone. No, it's not, it's afternoon. Evening, even. It's 5 o'clock, just about to shut up shop. What a crazy day. Fluid draining is going well. Oil's coming out of it. Fluids, coolant, all sorts of stuff. Snap-on day today. Normal flyer. I got everything on it. We didn't purchase anything, but I have been and bought some bits. So we're going to run through them. Let's just get you up here. There we go. Right, first off. HIDs are the devil. The beam pattern is terrible. The light just looks too cheap. So I have a nice set of LEDs. H7s. And some good old Toyota bits. My new fog lights arrived for the Chaser. So one of them was smashed from the accident. One of them was okay, but I'll just keep it as a spare, because once the bumper gets painted, we will be in for that. But a brand new, oh look at that, brand new Toyota fog light. That's rather cool, isn't it? It's got the yellow insert in it, which I wanted, because I wanted to keep that kind of original look of the I guess it's the yellow lights, you associate them with a European kind of fashion, but there's the other one. So yeah, brand new set of fog lights for the Chaser. It's quite nice, isn't it? Should go well. Yeah, that'll give me some good light. Cool. Well impressed with that. Morning everyone. It's snowing. How are we all? We good? Got some exciting stuff happening today. Jazz is coming down from 4Car Audio, bringing with him some new product. We've got the Q7 in for a little tweak and a tune. And I will fill you in when we get to the shop. Got to be careful this morning, it's really really slippy and wet. No drifting. No, because we don't do that. That would be irresponsible. YouTube famous, Jazz. Morning everybody, how are we? We all good? Oh, live stream was a bit of a pain in the arse, wasn't it? No thanks to these guys. Yeah, just it didn't really work. We did what we needed to do. We got the engine out, which is currently sat over there, and Lotus is empty. It'll give me a chance to get the hoses done and things like that. It's absolutely chucking it down. We've got another storm coming in, but there is the V8 all ready to be attacked and cleaned and sorted. I've got a couple of Mercs in, look. These I did yesterday. Let's get the old cameras and stuff on. And stands. Yeah, appreciate the watches. If you tried to bear with it, I know it was painful. We suffer big time from lack of internet here, even though it's a brand new building, like less than 2 years old or 3 years old. You'd have thought the importance would be running in fibre, decent internet, but the issue I have is where I am on my estate. You've probably seen from when the drone goes up on the end footage, just to the right of me behind my building is a Thames Water, the water company in England. It's one of their kind of head offices. Now my my box, if you call it, you know, my internet sort of service box is about 50 meters even, sorry, that way. Like, you could throw a stone at it. But my cable run, oh, I'll show you on here, look. So this is kind of like the Thames Water Complex over here, and my box is just the other side of this building down there. So it's not far away. But my cable run from my internet, my phone line over there, spans up the estate, round the corner, down the main road, all the way back round, and then it basically gets to the hub 3.8 kilometers away of cable. So the 3 BT engineers that I've had in here have basically said there's nothing they can do about it, I'm just restricted by length. That's the first time you'll ever hear that. Oh, come on! No, God! But yeah, they can't improve my internet anymore. It's just bad. So we're going to go back to, I'm going to kick off BT. I have to have the phone line because of the alarm and everything. I've got to have police response for the insurance now. So I've got to keep the phone line just for the alarm system. But we're going to go back to a mobile broadband of some description because it worked faster, and there's no real delay with it, whereas the BT stuff, it's terrible. So thank you for bearing with the live stream last night. I know it wasn't easy. We looked like Minecraft characters and the audio was terrible and the signal kept dropping out. And thanks to Dom, John, and Neil for coming and giving me a hand. Appreciate that. So we got it done. Nothing got damaged. Everyone lived. We had a few beers, we had a few giggles, and we achieved what we needed to do, which is kind of cool. So let's just go. Potluck, that one. This is Steve, a friend of mine. Started off as a customer, became a kind of mate. He actually owns the Q7 that we did the big install in. This is it, his work van, which we are currently taking the stuff out of. I put a Mercedes system in it ages ago. Sorry, I put a Pioneer system in it ages ago. JL sub, amp and things like that. But this is going off to be sold. He's sold this van. He's picked up a new T6.1, I think you call it. So all of his stuff will go back into that. And then this was a fresh customer who came in because the standard Mercedes stereo, that thing was awful. So we put a Pioneer into it, little fascia kit, steering controls. Now one thing with these is he's having a he's having a window put in here. Let's turn that off. He's having a window put in this back plate, so we couldn't put the reverse camera anywhere decent that he would, you know, be able to see. So in the end I fashioned it up here, so it's metal clad, bit of silicone on it, just sealing it in for now, and then we can rub all that off. But it shows him everything behind the vehicle nice and neatly, and he can have his glass on the back. But this one's all done as well. So that's about it for today. Oh, look at that little mic has come unstuck. Let's put him back up there. Oh, you're not sticking. Right, let's get that off. Let's put a new piece on there. Let's pull that off. So yes, I'm gonna love and leave here today, or I may come back later on. But I've got, yeah, these two to get out. These are done, they're being picked up soon. We need to do something with the Chaser now. We need to do the Lotus engine. But more vids to follow, and I'll sort out my internet, and then maybe we can have a proper live stream where you can actually talk and not look at Minecraft characters and listening to sporadic voice every 5 seconds. So I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for watching.